When we play near to home, we usually play in Leeds because the venues are sort of the right sort of size. Obviously, you know, we know about the Peace Hall, it's a fantastic venue. Initially we said no because we thought it was too big and we'd be embarrassed. A bit half empty. It'd be like one man and his dog and my mum and dad. So we gave loads of mates guest list and stuff because we were really worried. But then it sold out in a few weeks. And the promoter said we could probably have done 2 nights, so we're like, it's pretty amazing. So yeah, it's just, you know, we're just pinching ourselves about it really.
It's always been somewhere where you'd come as a kid, you know, with your grandma around the market, walking on the cobbles, and you look at the bandstand and think, oh, wouldn't it be amazing if you could play as a band on that little stage, you know, in front of this amazing venue.
When we made the Goodwill Out back in the 90s, it was really, really tough. We didn't really know what we were doing. We were writing it and recording it while all the hype was happening, so we were on all the front covers of all the magazines and on top of the pops and on Radio 1 and in the charts and stuff, promising everyone an album that we hadn't really written yet. I think at the time it was the fastest selling debut album by a British band.
I remember it being exciting, and I remember having 100% faith that it was going to do brilliantly. So when it was a success, it was kind of no surprise really.
Listening back to it now, like 21 years later, it was worth it, you know, like we put our hearts and souls into it, and I think you can hear that on the record. It's absolutely incredible coming back to Hippodrome Grammar School. It's where we both went. I haven't been back here in about 30 years. The teachers were fantastic, and I got a real love of English from this school.
It's got a really special sort of place in my heart. A friend who also came to this school introduced me to guitar when I was about 12 years old. Went round his house, and I think he only had 2 strings on it, but he had this big like Marshall amplifier, and the sound just blew me away, you know.
I lived away for about 9 or 10 years and lived in London. But I always planned on moving back home. Like all my family and friends and everyone I love lives here.
There's nothing to beat it really. It doesn't matter where you go in the world on tour and stuff. You always kind of come back to these like mad hills, and people are such a laugh, you know.
We've travelled the world quite a few times over, but there's nowhere like home, you know.